Welcome to the Middle East AI News Minute for Sunday, December 17th, brought to you by Carrington Malin, marketing for an AI-first world. The impact of the EU AI Act outside of Europe. The Sunday Explainer. This month, the European Union reached a provisional deal on comprehensive rules governing the use of artificial intelligence in Europe. The new law will cover government and business use of AI and the responsibility of AI developers and technology firms. However, the new EU AI Act is certain to have an impact outside of Europe. The new act was approved provisionally, but will still undergo some fine-tuning before being enacted in 2026. The EU Artificial Intelligence Act aims to provide a framework to govern the use of AI, focusing on the risks to business users, individual users, society in general, and the responsibilities of those that are developing AI products and services, plus safeguards and penalties. The new AI Act sets out 4 levels of risk that can be attached to AI systems: minimal risk, limited risk, high risk, and unacceptable risk. Europe will simply ban any AI systems that are categorized as unacceptable. For high-risk systems, that is those that pose a threat to human safety or fundamental rights, or for limited and minimal risk systems, the onus will be put on the AI developers and sellers to prove that their offerings are risk-free or that risks are managed effectively. So transparency will be key for AI companies. Those that are found providing AI solutions that are considered by the EU as high risk could be subject to fines ranging from €7.5 million or 1.5% of global turnover to €35 million or 7% of turnover, depending on the infringement and size of the company. As the first major world power to enact comprehensive AI regulations, the EU AI Act will have an impact far beyond Europe. Firstly, as a call to action for countries around the world that have not yet begun the process of developing their own AI laws. Secondly, as an example of legislation that will guide other countries and economic blocs in developing new regulation. And thirdly, because all developers or sellers of AI-enabled systems, software or services into the EU will have to meet the standards of the AI Act. Therefore, all developers of AI models, solutions, applications, or services, no matter where they are in the world, will need to be compliant with the EU AI Act if they intend to sell to users in the European Union. This was a Middle East AI News Explainer, brought to you by Carrington Malin. See my weekly news digest for more stories and useful links. Thanks for listening.